am going to talk about something fun, which is My Little Pony. Well, if you don't know what a brony is, that is a grown person, not a kid. Usually people say, My Little Pony is for 5-year-old little girls. Well, no. Bronies are probably the most fun people, the best wholehearted people I've ever met. Full grown people who like My Little Pony. Here's my Rainbow Dash. And today I will share with you some of my ponies and how I became a brony slash Pegasister, whatever you want to call a girl who likes My Little Pony. So whenever I first found out about My Little Pony was whenever I was on this app that was called Opinionated at the time, but now it is called Thumb. And there was a question that was asked, and it said, why do people hate bronies? And I was confused. I was like, brownies? Brownies? Who hates brownies? But then I realized it was not brownies, it was bronies. And I was like, what is a brony? So the person commented back, a brony is a person, a grown person who likes My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. So I go ahead and I start thinking in my head, and I'm like, oh, that one show. I saw a commercial of it on the hub one time because I was watching the Superhero Squad show. And I saw a commercial for it, and I was like, oh, okay, that looks cute. That looks like something I would totally be into because I was in like Monster High at the time. And so I go ahead and look that up and instantly hooked. Um, I was in love with the Rainbow Dash, like the old ones when I was little. So this was a fun opportunity to, like something new. The animation was perfect, beautiful animation. The voices were spot on, perfect, up to personality, and it was just a much better storyline and like a really good storyline for a kids show. Well, it was intended for a kids show, but and now it's just become like a part of my life, a major part. I made an OC. Her name is Lovestruck, and she has like she's like a character now, like her own backstory and stuff, and it's just really fun to get into. I mean, if you're an open-minded person and willing to make some new friends, I mean, you never know. I've met a couple of bronies in my school that I would never expect to be bronies, and they've become like my closest friends now. And I've got my friends hooked too, my old friends, and it's just really fun because you get to talk about them and talk about the show, and it's just like a really nice storyline, better than you'd think. It's not just like for little kids, like no Pinkie Pie here looks like a little kid, like, but no, it's fun. Twilight here. I was at Target and someone had pulled off her tag, and I went up to the counter and I was like, how much is this? And the lady was like, well, if you just found it there without tag, I can give it to you for $1. But shh, I knew they were $5. But someone pulled off the tag and I didn't want to tell her because I didn't have enough money. And here's Cadence. And she came with Celestia and Luna, and I now have two Celestias. But here's Luna, and I mainly got the pack because of Luna, because Luna is best pony. And Trixie and Lyra, and Trixie found this hat at a cake store and gave it to her, and it looks pretty stupid very well. And yeah, if you're looking for a new show, looking for something cool, I suggest My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is pretty good, but yeah, I mean, go on the hub, look it up online. It's a great community. BronyCon, uh, Steel City Con I go to. A lot of fun people there, cosplay, you know. Um, Next year I'll be cosplaying as Rainbow Dash, but this year I was Hatsune Miku, which is fun because of the big blue wig and pigtails. But yeah, so that's just my brony story. Thought I'd share it from a girl's perspective because most of the brony stories on the internet are of men because they get the most attention. But yeah, thanks for listening and watching and stuff. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you go look up My Little Pony now because it's a fun show. Fun, fun people. Okay, thanks. Probably getting tired of me.